Hey y'all, I'm Kori Ashton and this is day 16 of a series of 30 having to do with all things SEO for your WordPress website. I know today's topic might seem like a no-brainer. This day and age, probably all websites should be responsive or mobile friendly. But is your website ready for 2021 with the responsive things like in-app viewing? I'm going to show you right now how to take a look.
So everybody knows what your website looks like on the desktop version, but you also want to be able to test inside that mobile, right? Most of our WordPress themes these days are being built responsively, but I'm going to give you a link over to this page that you can go to and type in your URL and test your URL to see if Google thinks that your website is mobile friendly. And it's really going to be very cool because it's going to show you some different data. So we've got kind of the good and the bad here, right? Right away it's going to say that it is mobile friendly, but we're also seeing that it shows an alert here with the page loading issues. So when you click on that, it'll give you a great rundown of how you can potentially improve your website. These are really important things to do, tests and steps to take to be certain that your website is in fact mobile friendly. But I want to take us even further than that. I want to talk to you specifically about in-app viewing. There are times that you can go into your Google Analytics and you can see something right here inside of the OS area for devices called Safari in-app or any sort of in-app viewing of your website. Depending upon what your mobile traffic is and what your in-app traffic is, you definitely want to spend time testing how your website looks. You also want to spend time testing how your website looks inside of social media networks. I'm going to give you links to go over and check how Facebook looks, and you can just type in your URL here. And it'll show you if there are warnings that need to be fixed, certain properties missing. It'll also give you a quick display of what your page might look like to show that it does have a picture to pull, or the words would be that they would be pulling and sourcing on this particular page. You can do this page to page, post to post on your WordPress website. I'll also give you the one to log into Twitter and do that as well. And then I'll also give you the one for LinkedIn so you can view what your website would look on the LinkedIn network. And there you go as well. The reason why this is so important is because if anybody ever shares your content, as well as your team sharing your content, you want to be certain that you look right on a mobile device or inside of an app or a social network. So not only do you want to be absolutely certain that when you are viewing your website inside of the responsive mode, you want to see it down in that smaller screen. I'm going to show you here. I'm using Divi, of course. It allows me to see this view. You want to be absolutely certain that all the wording is listed here correctly and that the spacing looks right down the device and that each button can be clicked on and that your phone numbers are clickable. All of these attributes and elements make the website more responsive, more friendly, especially for those of us like me who might have the fat fingers in there. And you want to be certain that people can click things easily and quickly in a mobile, smaller screen.
You really want to think about testing your website across browsers and devices. Be certain that you're spending time to do that, especially if you do a large ad of content to your WordPress website. All right, stick around. If you'd like to work ahead though, I'll put the link below over to the free course and worksheet where you can download and at kind of a self-paced mode, be sure to work through each and every one of these to edit and audit your current WordPress website. Be sure to come back tomorrow. I'll have another video here, so click like and subscribe so you'll get a notification that I have published a new video. All right, y'all, I have to do it. Shout out to my Seahawks. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye, everyone.